Well, good morning, everybody. Okay, good morning. Welcome to another virtual English class. Okay, today, please, we are going to making a revision. Okay, because after we are going to take the English evaluation. Okay, so let's start with a revision. Okay, what did we learn in this unit? Well, we learned many things. Now, for example, who can tell me what did you learn in this unit? Alison, please. Alison, what did you remember about this unit, the unit 4? No, Alison? You don't remember how to cook a pizza? The ingredients we learned? Yes? No? Fabricio, what did you learn in this unit? Fabricio, can you tell me one example? What did you learn in this unit?
Sorry, teacher, my microphone are bad.
Okay.
All right, first we learn life in the town. Next, with the vocabulary for order or thanks for order dinner or pizza or one
Yeah.
example. The other example is the rules in, for example, cinema, aquarium,
Okay, very good.
skate park, picnic. Y por último, aprendimos las partes de la calle como cross street, ticket line, bicycle rack y traffic lights.
Yeah, okay, very good, Fabricio. Thank you. Now we learn, as Fabricio says, how to ask food in a restaurant. No, some rules. Very good. Some rules we must obey when we are in the street. The traffic lights, cross the street. The helmet. Very good. We learned those things. Also, we learned about these expressions. That would be nice, or I love to, or sure. Expressions to accept invitations. We learned this. Okay, and expressions that means obligations, have to, for example, or don't have to. Okay, let's start. Please remember our song. Okay, open please your books. You have this song in your book. Do you remember? Jake wants to become a photographer. What does he have to do? He has to buy a camera and go to our school too. What about you? What about you? This is our song. So let's listen, please. Let's listen and let's sing. Okay, open your microphones, please. Open.
2. Listen and complete. Then sing.
Open your microphones, please. Open.
What do I have to do?
Let's sing, okay? Have to, okay? Remember, have to. Jake wants to become a photographer.
What he has to do, that's why
remove the camera. What about
you?
What about you?
you?
Jerry wants to become a reporter.
What he has to do? And learn how to refer to.
What about you?
What about you?
You
Jay wants to become a reporter.
she has to do. She has
Has to be
and was really fast to you.
I want to become a businessman.
What does matter to have the university and study hard to you?
What about about you?
What about you?
What about you?
What about you?
Very good, my friends. Very good. One more time, okay? One more time. Let's listen and sing. Remember, these expressions, these words, means obligation. Okay, remember, means obligation. No, have to, has to. One more time, okay? Listen and sing. One more time.
2. Listen and complete. Then sing. What do I have to do?
Open, please. Open your microphones. One more time. Jake.
Jake wants to become a photographer.
What does he have to do? Has to buy a camera and go
Just
to
to do. What about you? What about you?
Very much to become
what should have to do to
Fifty. Do. What about you? What about you?
He wants to become a secretary.
what she has to
Do.
learning many languages I really want to do. What about you?
What about
What
you?
What?
about you?
He wants to
I
become a
want to
business.
become a business. What I have to do? To
University.
and study
Just
hard
oh,
to.
what
What
about
about
you?
you?
What about
What about
you?
you?
What about you?
Remember, have to, we use have to, okay, for obligations. Okay, I have to. Notice the difference, please. When we use have to or don't have to, the negative, remember, is with a personal pronouns I, you, we, and they. We use have to with these expressions. Okay, remember this. You don't have to eat. I don't have to, or we don't have to. Okay, and we use has to. Remember the other option, has to, with a third person, with he, she, and it. Remember, we use he has to, or he doesn't have to, okay? With he, she, it. Okay, with these three, he, she, it. Okay, now let's continue talking about, then we learn about invitations. Yes, who can tell me some expressions, okay? Who can remember some expressions to accept an invitation? Tell me one expression to accept an invitation. We learn many, no? 3 or 4 expressions. Let's see. Belen, would you like to go to the cinema on Saturday?
Yes, I'm sure.
Yes. Yeah, yes, I love to is one expression. And other expression is sure. No? Okay, Belen? Yeah, this is when you accept the invitation. When you refuse the invitation, you say the expression and one excuse. Okay, one excuse. Camila Santillana, please. Camila, can you read the expressions to accept an invitation?
Okay, teacher. That would be nice. I'd love to. Sure, sounds good.
Excellent, Camila, excellent. These expressions we use to accept the invitation. Okay, this means yes. This means let's go. Okay, remember. Now, we have other expressions that means refuse, no? That means no. Raider, please, can you read these expressions?
Okay, teacher. I'm afraid. I can't. I have to sit in my room. I don't think so. I have to study. No thanks. I have to do my homework.
Thank you, Ryder. Thank you. These expressions means no. And you need to say an excuse. Why? Why you can't go? Why you can't participate? Okay? An excuse. I have to tidy my room. I have to study. I have to help my mom. Okay? And other excuses. Okay? This is when we talk about invitations. Remember, invitations. Okay? Then we talk about rules. Rules when we are on the street, when we are riding our bikes, when we are traveling in the bus or underground. No, we need to follow some rules. Who can tell me, please, one rule when you are on the street? Let's go in your books. Go open your books, because in your books you have the information. In the page 40 and 41, we learn about this, no? Some rules. Let's see. Joshua, please. Joshua, tell me, please, one rule when we are on the street. Any idea? No ideas, Joshua? Okay, Niurka, please, tell me.
You mustn't cross the street.
Okay, but when, Niurka? When the light is green, yellow, red? When we mustn't cross the street?
With color red.
Yeah, with the light is red, no? When the light is color red, we mustn't cross the street. Yeah, very good. This is a rule. Jose, tell me another rule, please.
You shouldn't wait from the green light.
Yeah, we shouldn't wait. Okay, yeah. We need to be careful in that part, no? We shouldn't wait in that part. But let's see, let's talk about now riding bikes. When you are riding your bike, what is the rule we must obey, okay? Let's see. Okay, Daira, please, Daira, what is the rule when we are riding our bikes?
You must wear a helmet.
Yeah, very good. One is you must wear a helmet, no, for protection. Very good. Another, who can tell me another rule when you are riding your bicycle? Let's see. Mateo, please. Mateo. Mateo, where should we park our bicycle? In what place should we park the bicycle?
Riding your bike?
Mateo, the question is where? You are riding your bike and you say, okay, I'm going to stop. I'm going to park my bike. In what place you park your bike? On the street? On the pavement?
On the pavement?
On the pavement. Is it okay park your bike on the pavement? No, it's not, because it's dangerous, because the pavement is for people. It's for the people to walk. We need to park our bike in a bicycle rack. Remember, it's in our vocabulary. In a bicycle rack. Okay? Now let's talk about bus. Christina, listen. Tell me one rule. Use ticket, please, ticket, when we are traveling by bus. One rule.
Una regla.
Yes. About ticket, please. Use the word ticket.
Before do you in the bus, do you pay your ticket?
Yeah, very good. No, you have to pay the ticket. You must pay the ticket. No, because it's not free, the bus. Huh? It's not free. You need to pay. You have to pay. Very good. Remember, when we talk about rules, we use must, mustn't. Okay. It's possible have to. Okay. And also, we need to use, for example, in this pandemic situation, this becomes a rule. No, if you want to go to the supermarket, to go to the stores, you must wear a mask. Okay? In these times, this is a rule. Okay? Now, remember, we use must, mustn't for that. Okay? Then, we learn how to make an invitation, no? An email, and we need to use the grammar, please, the grammar. Must, mustn't, have to, don't have to, okay? You need to use this, please. Try to use this. Just Fabricio, tell me. Okay, we learned this grammar, no? This, remember, please, this for your evaluation, okay? Then, we also talk about an email. And when you write an email, number one, say hello, hi, dear. Then the invitation, then the rules. And finally, when you finish your email, say goodbye. Okay? Don't forget this. These are important. Hello, the invitation, the rules, and at the end, goodbye. Okay? Now, let's work, please, in the book, because we have a story in our books. Young Star, open, please, your Young Star. Let's go to the page 40, okay? 44 and 45. Open, please, open your Young Star. We have a story. Look at the pictures, please. Look at this picture. What do you think is about this story? Think. What do you think is about? What do you think they are talking about? Raise your hand, please. Tell me, in your opinion, what is this story about? Daniel, please, can you tell me?
Yes, this story is about students who do something good to a mom in their class because he has needs some money.
Yeah, very good, Daniel, very good. Yeah, maybe, no, maybe it's a mom. Yeah, good possibility, it's a good possibility. Fabricio, what about you? What is, in your opinion, what is this story about?
The teacher say learn to the students how plant a tree and it's important.
Yeah, very good. No, the teacher is teaching maybe that, no, how to plant things, how to plant seeds or trees, yeah? Nurka, in your opinion, what is this story about?
¿Teacher, me escucha?
Yes.
Yeah, in my opinion, the students and the teacher teach him how to plant it.
Very good. Very good. Thank you, Nirka. Thank you. No? Maybe the teacher teach the students how to plant, no? The Nirka says that. Let's watch, please, this story, okay, to confirm our suppositions, okay? But first, listen and repeat the vocabulary. Repeat, please. Open your microphones. Repeat. Oh, come on. Sorry. There's a problem here. Okay. Repeat, please.
Seed,
Seed. Seed.
seed,
Seed.
Sit.
green bean,
Green bean.
Bean.
green bean,
Green bean.
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 Green bean.
Grow.
Grow. Grow.
Oh,
Grow.
Grow.
soil,
Soil. Soil.
Soil.
Soil.
Plant.
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 now, seed. You know what is seed? It's not a fruit, huh? The seed is the small, very, very small part. When you plant it, grows a plant. Okay, that is
Profe, la pepa de las o la
Yeah.
semilla.
Yeah.
that is Nirka in Spanish. Very good. That is when you plant it, grows a plant, a tree. Could be a vegetable, no, or a fruit, but that is seed. Green bean. Green bean is this vegetable. Okay, this vegetable. Green bean. Grow. Grow is the process. This is a small, then grows, grow, grow, and continue growing until become a plant. That is grow. Okay, it's an action. This is a small, then grow. Okay, that is the Spanish. Soil. Soil is the place where the plants grow. The earth, the ground. Okay. The Spanish means sustrato. Okay, that is soil. And finally, plant. Plant has two meanings. Huh? Plant like this and the action. Okay, the action, no? For example, the woman is planting a tree. One is action and the other is a noun, the plant. Okay? Now, pay attention please to the story to answer some questions, okay? What happened in the story? What is teaching this teacher? Where are they working? Where? Is it a park? Okay. And what happened at the end? Okay. Pay attention to the story.
One day, Mr. Mavis told his class how important vegetables are.
We must eat vegetables every day because they've got many vitamins which help us stay healthy,
Said Mr. Mavis. He showed them a small bag of seeds and said,
Today, we are going to plant our own vegetables.
The children were excited. There was a tall tree in the playground with soil all around it. They stood under the tree,
This is going to be our small vegetable garden.
said Mr. Mavis. He gave all the children some seeds and showed them how to plant them. First, they planted the seeds, then they watered them,
Now we wait.
he said. Mr. Mavis and his class took care of the vegetable garden. They watered the plants every day, and a few months later, they had carrots, onions, tomatoes, and green beans.
Any idea what we can do with the vegetables?
Mr. Mavis.
Teacher, hello.
I know. Let's take them to the soup kitchen in town. They can use them to cook a meal for hungry people,
said Katie. Everyone liked her idea. Mr. Mavis and his class took the vegetables to the soup kitchen in town.
Would you like to help us cook today?
Asked Miss White.
We'd love to,
answered the students happily.
Today, many hungry people
are going to eat a hot meal made with the fresh vegetables you grew. Thank you, said Miss White. It was a great day.
Okay, let's watch one more time, please. One more time. Let's pay attention to the expressions we learn. No, what they use, they are using the expressions. No, for example, we love to. Okay, some expressions. Pay attention to the rules they say. Okay, what rules they are using, and the vocabulary too. Okay, one more time. Let's watch.
One day, Mr. Mavis told his class how important vegetables are.
We must eat vegetables every day because they've got many vitamins which help us stay healthy,
said Mr. Mavis. He showed them a small bag of seeds and said,
Today, we are going to plant our own vegetables.
The children were excited. There was a tall tree in the playground with soil all around it. They stood under the tree.
This is going to be our small vegetable garden,
said Mr. Mavis. He gave all the children some seeds and showed them how to plant them. First, they planted the seeds, then they watered them.
Now we wait,
he said. Mr. Mavis and his class took care of the vegetable garden. They watered the plants every day, and a few months later, they had carrots, onions, tomatoes, and green beans.
Any idea what we can do with the vegetables?
Mr. Mavis asked.
I know. Let's take them to the soup kitchen in town. They can use them to cook a meal for hungry people,
said Katie. Everyone liked her idea. Mr. Mavis and his class took the vegetables to the soup kitchen in town. Would you like to help us cook today? Asked Miss White.
We'd love to,
answered the students happily.
Today, many hungry people are going to eat a hot meal made with the fresh vegetables you grew.
Thank you, said Miss White. It was a great day.
Okay. Let's answer some questions, okay? One, who can tell me, what is Mr. David, the teacher, Mr. Dave, the teacher,
Some seeds.
talking about? Now, what is he talking about?
About the importance of the plants.
Yeah? What kind of plants, Daniel? Specific, very specific. What kind of plants?
Vegetables.
Vegetables. Thank you. Mr. Davis is teaching about the importance of eating vegetables. Okay? So he is talking about that, and he showed them a bag of seeds and says what they are going to do. Okay? Let's see. Okay, Julio, please, question for you, Julio. The teacher says, let's do something, no? The teacher says, today we are going to, what are they going to do with the seeds? What? After the class, Julio, after
Plant seed of vegetables.
Yeah, very good. No, very good, very good. The teacher says that. No, let's plant some vegetables, some seeds. Let's make a vegetable garden. Good. They say that. Good. In the picture too. Look at the picture too. Diego, please. Diego, where they are making the vegetable garden? Where?
In her school.
Diego, please. Where they are making the vegetable garden?
In the school.
In the school, yeah. More specific, Diego, more specific. In what part of the school?
In the playground.
Excellent, my friend, excellent. In the playground, no? Under a big tree. Good, good, very good. Let's see. Mauricio, Mauricio, listen. To plant a tree or to plant vegetables, there is a process to plant. First, you put the seeds on the soil. Yes? What is next, Fabricio? Oh, sorry, Mauricio. Mauricio Pacheco. When you plant vegetables, first, you put the seeds on the soil. What is next? Mauricio, no idea? Valerie, please, Valerie, question for you, the same. Valerie, if we want to plant vegetables, first we put the seeds on the soil. No, this is first. What is the second step? What is next? Valerie, no idea? Adriana, please. Adriana Cayupe. Adriana. Adriana, what can we do after we put the seeds on the soil? What is the next step? When you are planting, remember, this is the process of planting. First, put the seeds, and then we water the seeds. Okay, this is water. The action is water. Water the seeds. Okay, now let's go to the picture 3, okay? In picture 3, sometime later, the vegetables grow. Okay, and the teacher says, we have many vegetables. What can we do with these vegetables? What was Kate's idea? What was her idea? Look at the picture 3, please. Look at the picture 3. Who can tell me what was...
to the poor people who don't have food?
Yeah, go to the poor people. Yeah, maybe it's a possibility. Nurka, tell me, in your opinion, what is Kate's idea?
Then they ordered the no, we wait, he said.
Okay, good try. The teacher says, no, the teacher says, we have many vegetables, tomatoes, carrots, no? These vegetables, green beans. What we can do with this? And one child in the class, Kate, says, teacher, I have an idea. But what was that idea? She says, no, it's in the book, it's in our books. She says, Mr. Davy, I know. Let's take them, no, to cook a soup kitchen in town. No, let's prepare this. Let's use these vegetables to feed hungry people. So they decided to do that. Now they went to a charity and they meet Miss White. Okay, and they cooked for hungry people. Now today, many hungry people are going to eat a hot meal made with the fresh vegetables you grew. Now this is at the end of the part. Okay, good. Now please, let's answer in your books. Let's complete this part, okay? Please read one more time the story, okay? Read one more time, and then read the sentences and complete with true or false. Okay? You have 4 minutes, please. 4 minutes for this activity. Okay? Read one more time, please, the story. And then complete if it's true or false. Okay? Some students are going to participate here, okay? I'm going to write the names here. Complete, please, your books. Complete your books. Xiomara, you are going to help me the number 1, okay? So in your book, please, Xiomara, complete the number 1. Camila Baltasar, Camila, you the number 2, okay? You tell me if is it true or false. Raider, please, you number 3. Hector, please, you number 4, okay? Luciana Arbe, please. Luciana, you the number 5. If you had problems with the microphone, Luciana or Hector, Raider, Camila, or Xiomara, go to the chat. And in the chat, please tell me the answer. Okay? In the chat, tell me, teacher, number 4 is true. Or number 2 is false. Okay? Xiomara, Camila, Raider, Hector, Luciana, you can go to the chat and tell me if the sentence is true or false. Okay? If you had problems with your microphone. And Enrique, please, you the last. Okay, Enrique? Tell me if is it true or false. 3 minutes, please. Read one more time the story. Okay, Xiomara says in the chat that the number 1 is true. Very good, Xiomara, very good. No, the children in Mr. Davis' classes were excited. They were happy about planting vegetables. Very good, Xiomara, very good. Complete, please, in your books, the rest, okay? Complete. Enrique, Luciana Arbe, Hector, Raider, Camila. 2 minutes more, okay? If you finish, you can tell me now. No, don't worry, okay? No problem. But if you need more time, 2 minutes. If you had problems with the microphone, go to the chat, please. In the chat, tell me, teacher, is true, is false, okay? Okay, let's check, okay? I'm going to check the answers. Okay, Raider says that children watered the soil before they planted the seed is false. Yes, it's false. You water the soil after you plant the seeds, not before. Okay, after. Very good, Raider. It's not before, no? It's false. Good. Camila says, it's true, teacher, it's true. Mr. Mavis planted the vegetables on a farm. It's true. Camila, do you know what is farm? Farm. This sentence is false. It's not in the farm. They planted the vegetables at the school, at the playground, not in the farm. The farm is in the countryside, okay? It's false, that. Okay, let's see. Enrique says it's false, the sentence. Okay, let's see. The students were happy to help Miss White cook. The students were happy? Yes, they were happy. It's true, Enrique. The student says, no, we love to. The expression we love to is to express yes, to express that they accept. Okay, it's true. Okay. Hector, please, Hector, can you read your sentence, Hector? You have your microphone, okay. Read, please, number 4. Hector.
Es true, professor.
Yeah, but read, please. It's okay. Very good, my friend. Read the sentence, please, Hector.
Mr. Maybe's class planted carrots, onion, tomato, and green beet seed.
Thank you, Hector. Very good. It's true. Very good. Luciana Arbe, please. Luciana. Luciana, you have problem with the microphone, I know. Go to the chat, please, and tell me if this is true or false. Okay? Yeah, who can help Luciana, please? One student. Raise your hand, please. Help me with this question, with this sentence, with the number 5. Okay, Mateo, help me, please.
Everyone thought Kate's idea was a good one. Is false.
False. Mateo.
No, it's true. It's true.
It's true, my friend. In the sentences that the rest of the children, no, think that Kate's idea is a good idea, it's an excellent idea. Yes. Okay, they say it's a good idea, Kate. Okay, now complete please in your books this. Let's work now in the revision, okay, in your books, the revision part. The next page. Page 46. Oh, sorry, 46. Please listen this activity. Who is Evan talking to? Who? What is this? What profession is this? Open your microphones. Tell me, what profession is this?
Reporter.
Very good. This?
Secretary.
Secretary. And this?
Teacher.
Yeah, very good. Excellent. Let's listen. Who is Evan talking to? 2. What are the children doing? What are they doing in that picture 1? The picture A. What are they doing? Look, what are they doing? They are looking, no? They are looking a brochure, no? They are buying pizza. They are cooking pizza. Let's listen. What are the children doing? 3.
Profe, en el mío está más o menos, no se nota bien la imagen.
Okay, number 3. Where should the boy park his bike? Where? In this part? In the pavement? Or in a bicycle rack? Listen, please, okay? Listen and check.
Module 4, Revision. 1. Listen and tick the correct picture. 1.
Good morning. This is Mr. Browning's office. How can I help you?
Good morning. Can I speak to Mr. Browning, please?
I'm afraid he isn't here at the moment. He's on a school trip with his class. Would you like to leave a message?
Yes, please. My name is Evan Jones. Can you please tell him that I finished writing the story for the school paper?
I'd be glad to.
Thank you. Goodbye.
2.
Okay, that's the sauce and the cheese. What else do we need?
Mushrooms and green peppers.
I don't like mushrooms. Do we have to add them?
I don't think so. But what else should we add?
How about some olives? Mum loves olives.
Okay, olives it is.
3.
I'm sorry, young man, but you mustn't park your bike on the pavement like that.
Oh, why not?
Because it's dangerous. Pavements are for people to walk on.
Okay, sorry. The bicycle lane is here, and I thought I could park it anywhere.
I understand. Look, can you see the bicycle racks? You can park your bike over there.
I see. Okay, thank you.
No problem.
One more time, please, okay, to confirm. Listen.
Module 4, Revision. 1. Listen and tick the correct picture. 1.
Good morning. This is Mr. Browning's office. How can I help you?
Good morning. Can I speak to Mr. Browning, please?
I'm afraid he isn't here at the moment. He's on a school trip with his class. Would you like to leave a message?
Yes, please. My name is Evan Jones. Can you please tell him that I finished writing the story for the school paper?
I'd be glad to.
Thank you. Goodbye.
2.
Okay, that's the sauce and the cheese. What else do we need?
Mushrooms and green peppers.
I don't like mushrooms. Do we have to add them?
I don't think so. But what else should we add?
How about some olives? Mum loves olives.
Okay, olives it is.
3.
I'm sorry, young man, but you mustn't park your bike on the pavement like that.
Oh, why not?
Because it's dangerous. Pavements are for people to walk on.
Okay, sorry. The bicycle lane is here, and I thought I could park it anywhere.
I understand. Look, can you see the bicycle racks? You can park your bike over there.
I see. Okay, thank you.
No problem.
Okay, confirm your answers, okay? These are the answers. Secretary, cooking pizza, and the bicycle rack. Okay? Now it's time for the evaluation, please. Complete this part in your books. Pay attention, please, for the evaluation, okay? Complete in your books. Now, pay attention, please. Listen, in your evaluation, this is your evaluation. Pay attention, please. In the number 1 says, read and check the options that doesn't belong to the group. Okay, the same is for these two. 1 is different from the group. For example, if I say apple, banana, lion, orange, what is the different? 1 is different. I'm going to repeat. Apple, banana, lion, and orange. Teacher, obviously, the lion is different. Has no relation with the others. This is the first part, okay? The first. The second, pay attention. Teacher, and in this, read and complete. Only complete with this here. Or the other possibility, only this here. Or the other possibility, only this. It's not necessary to write all. No, no, no. Only complete. This expression, this part, or this, or this, or the next. Okay? It's not necessary complete, copy all the sentence. It's not necessary, no. Okay?
Teacher, has to is for boy, girl, or thing, no?
Okay, and at the end, in the last part, in your evaluation says, think and write 3 rules you obey when you are in a restaurant. 3. Imagine, in this time, you are going to make an invitation for a restaurant. And you need to write 3 rules. 1 rule, only 1. The second rule, and the 3rd rule. Okay? You need to write 3 rules when you invite someone to a restaurant. Okay? Now, please, let's go to the chat. Go to the chat, please. Click in the link. Go to the chat. Click in the link. Open your evaluation, please. And let's work. Okay? Let's go to the chat. If you had problems, tell me. Teacher, my evaluation doesn't open. Teacher, my internet. Teacher, explain please the question 5, question 6, or 10. Raise your hand if you need help, okay? Open please your evaluation. Let's go to the chat.
Profe, en el 4 reescribimos o ponemos solo la respuesta.
The same, Fabricio. Only complete. Only complete with this part, okay? It's only complete this here or this, or only one is correct. Okay?
Profesor, en las preguntas de la segunda página, segunda página donde tenemos que poner una pregunta, lo que deba ir en las oraciones, o completamos con la oración completa, solo ponemos la palabra.
Same, Cristina. Listen, read. Read and complete. Only the missing part, only the missing part. Only complete. Have to? Has to? Don't have to? Or doesn't have to? Only that, okay? No more. Only one is correct. Only one option is correct.
Has se usa cuando es para varón, mujer o cosa.
Fabricio, please don't interrupt. You're in an evaluation, please, okay? You need to decide that. I study. This is for this, for this, for this. Complete, please, okay? work, please, in your evaluation, okay? If you need help, raise your hand, okay?
Profesor, ¿puede mandar otra vez?
Nurka, your microphone.
Silence, please.
A ver, chicos, para eso justo. Si quieres que no te interrumpa lo del Zoom, en tu computadora, abajo tienes tu audio. Hazle clic derecho, abrir mezclador de volumen y quítale el sonido al Zoom. Bájale esto. Cuando haces eso, el Zoom...
Profe, yo no tengo eso porque mi laptop
Profesor,
es
una pregunta,
nuevita.
¿no pueden volver a mandar el formulario, por favor?
Ok, Nita. Fabricio, todas las computadoras...
Es que, profe, estoy en la parte oral.
Profesor, no
Estoy ya casi
entiendo.
acabando.
Profesor, no entiendo la 20. ¿Tengo que escribir 13 reglas?
Ok, Danilo. Give me a minute, Daniel, please. 1 minute. Fabricio, todas las computadoras tienen. Hazle clic derecho. Te va a aparecer esto. Busca la opción mezclador. Bájale el zoom y ya no te va a interrumpir tu audio.
Pero profesor, a mí cuando yo hago eso me lleva hacia una configuración y no me aparece esa cosa, sino me lleva a una configuración. El mío estaba así porque estoy entrando por 2 dispositivos, ya que por mi computadora no permite el YouTube.
Ok. Tienes que buscar, una de las opciones te permite abrir esa ventana, José. En mi caso es mezclador, en el tuyo tal vez diga otra palabra, pero una de ellas...
Pero a mí también me dice mezclador.
Profesor, es hasta la pregunta 20, ¿no?
Ya lo encontré, ahora sí yo voy a bajar todo.
20. Okay, Daniel, please. Daniel, 20, 21, 22. You are going to write one rule. In the 20, one rule. One rule. And 22, the same. In total, 3 rules. The 3 rules is about an invitation in a restaurant. Okay? Use the grammar we learned. Have to, don't have to. You can use must or mustn't. Okay? Very good, Raider. You finished good. Diego, very good.
Teacher,
Yes.
A mí me ha calificado también, o sea, yo le puse también, como separando, le puse una rayita arriba del how to, como aparece acá, y me dice que está mal.
¿Cómo rayita? ¿Es esto de acá?
Como un guioncito que está arriba de las letras.
Ah, la comita.
Ajá.
Ya.
Cuando puse eso y me dijo que estaba mal y por eso me han bajado también un poco de la calificación.
Ok, Raider. Bien, como siempre les había dicho, yo voy a volver a revisar la parte escrita. ¿Ya? Voy a volver a revisar y ver si les considero o no. Porque esto de la parte escrita es difícil programarlo acá en el Forms. Es muy complicado. Yo tengo que poner 3, 4, 6 respuestas y aún así a veces tú dejas un espacio y ya te corrige como mala. O pones punto y te corrige como mala, ya, ¿no? Entonces, por tal motivo yo tengo que volver a revisar todas las preguntas donde son para escribir. ¿Ok? Voy a ver si te considero o no. Si está como me dices, no hay problema. El otro problema que he encontrado, que he visto, es que esta comita no aparece mucho en las laptops que son de teclado español. Porque como es idioma inglés, aparece en las laptops de idioma inglés, te aparece. No es la misma que aparece en el teclado de castellano.
De hecho, a mí se me aparece.
¿Ya? A veces, por eso, va a depender de tu laptop o de la computadora que tengas. No, no es la misma comita que usas para coma, ¿no? Es otra apóstrofe, es otra herramienta. ¿Ya? Puede que a veces todavía no te des cuenta cuál es, porque son distintas. Por eso tengo
Teacher, yo solo pongo Alt 39 para hacer el apóstrofe.
¿Ya? En el caso de Leonardo, Alt 39, por ejemplo, ¿no? ¿Ok? Pero todas esas pequeñas cositas yo voy a volver a leer por eso, para considerarlas. ¿Ok? Para ver.
De mí sí se puede cambiar.
Ah, ok. Very good. It's okay, Luciana. Hay variedad de teclados también, eso es lo que tenemos que ver. A veces no es el mismo. ¿Ok? But continue, please. Continue with your evaluation, okay? If you finish, good. Let's see. Diego Vaca, please. Dieguito. Diego, go to the chat, please. Read the message, okay?
Okay.
Profe, una pregunta rápida.
What number, Fabricio? What number? What question?
Ya en la última página, en la pregunta número 20, ¿podemos usar todo el vocabulario que hemos aprendido últimamente y en las anteriores unidades?
Yes, you can use the English you know. And remember, use the grammar. This, have to, don't have to, must, and mustn't. Okay? Yeah, it's okay. You need to use the vocabulary, the grammar you learn, okay? But tell me 3 rules, okay? Very good, Camila, you finish? Raider, please, you finish the evaluation. Raider, go to the chat, please. Read the message, okay? I send you a message. Read, please.
Les leo en voz alta, yo mismo lo leo, teacher.
No, the message is for you.
Ya, profe, se lo voy a entregar hoy día, ¿ya, profe?
Okay, thank you.
Okay, teacher. Se lo entrego hoy día ya. Profesor, acerca del mensaje ya lo he leído. Y ese trabajo yo ya lo había terminado, solo que no lo pude enviar. ¿Lo puedo hacer cuando termine la clase en el recreo?
Yes, it's okay, Diego. Don't worry, it's okay. Okay? Okay, Adriana, in the question 20, 21, and 22, in these 3, imagine you are going to invite someone to a restaurant. Okay? Your invitation is going to be about, let's have dinner or let's have lunch in a restaurant. You need to write 3 rules. You need to tell him or her 3 rules that he or she must obey. Okay? For the restaurant.
Teacher, me dice en la pregunta 4 que está mal porque yo puse como, yo copié todo el y le puse lo que le faltaba.
Okay, Leonardo, I'm going to check. As I say, I'm going to check. Maybe you copy with the capital letters because it's not a sentence. When you complete this part, no, you complete this part, it's not a sentence. You need to write in the small letters. In this part, you need to write a small letters, a small, because it's not a, only we use capital letters, no, at the beginning, or to emphasize, when we emphasize something, we use capital letters. But in this case, we don't use capital letters, okay, because this is not a sentence. This is only 1, 2 words. So we need to complete with small letter. And don't put period because it's not a sentence, no? That's why I'm going to check, Leonardo. I'm going to check one more time this part, okay? Don't worry, I'm going to check this, the 4, 5, 6, 7, the 20, the 21, the 22. I am going to check those questions, okay? No, because it's writing part, not this part. Okay, Daniel, finish. Very good, Daniel. Daniel, good. Continue, please, with your evaluation. Okay, continue.
Profe, creo que me corrigió mal.